Can a bucket of leftover noble food buy your dignity? What about a heavy bag of silver coins? With that, you'd never have to worry about food or drink again. The catch? You have to give up the impossible dream of climbing the social ladder. Danny, a recently discharged veteran, sat by an oil lamp polishing his medals until they shone bright. He wiped away the blood and dirt from the battlefield, leaving only the honor of defending his country. Dressed sharply in his uniform with medals gleaming, Danny rode his horse to the Danish royal treasury. The finance minister couldn't make sense of the dense map of the wasteland Danny presented, but one thing was clear. He thought Danny was wasting his time. He also believed nothing could grow on the barren land. But Danny was determined to conquer that wasteland and build the first colony there. The Danish king was a heavy drinker, and real power had long been divided among his ministers. They refused to waste a penny on the wasteland. Danny offered to fund the settlement himself. He wanted a noble title, his own estate, servants, and to achieve social mobility. In 18th century feudal Europe, rising from poverty was nearly impossible. Still, the king agreed to Danny's terms. The ticket in was as worthless as the weeds on the wasteland. Countless hopefuls came, and all failed. Danny found out this fertile land fell under the jurisdiction of James, the county magistrate. James had two questions. Why build on the wasteland? And Danny quickly noticed there weren't enough workers to finish building before autumn. James wasn't interested in helping find labor. Then a figure in a black robe appeared, Father Anton, claiming he could solve the labor shortage. He said Danny was a light sent by God. If Danny could build the first colony on the wasteland, Anton could build the first church there. Danny opened the barn door and found two tenant farmers hiding inside. He instantly recognized them as runaways. Hiring runaway tenants was illegal. Anton explained the two had escaped from a cruel landlord. Mark's face still bore the scars from the landlord's beatings. He said they'd work for half the usual pay. His only condition was a private room. Danny softened, but laid out his own terms. After all, hiring them was a huge risk. So who exactly did Mark and his love escape from?